Hi there, thanks for pressing play. I'm just going to pull a couple cards. So, there you go. Hope you're feeling okay today. Hope that you're taking care of yourself and you're showing yourself the love and respect that you deserve. What do we need to hear? What do we need to talk about? A leg up. Where am I? There we go. A leg up. So there could be somebody that is coming in to help you with something, which is always nice, right? We all could use some help from time to time. We can't do this thing called life alone. We think that we can. We want to, who wants to ask for help? I mean, I really don't like asking for help, but when you love yourself enough, you realize that you are worth the help. You're worth asking. So either way, this is good news, a leg up, whether it's coming from somebody else or it's coming from yourself or God, the universe. The universe works in other people, right? As well. So that could be coming from anywhere. At the bottom of the deck we have, let's see, time to go. So there might be a situation that you're in right now that it's like, obviously it might be time to exit the situation, exit this relationship. Who knows? I'm not sure. But it looks like she's been on this path for a while. Like she's walked down this path and now it's like she's at the edge and it looks like it's time to jump almost. So there might be some kind of risk that you are being asked to take. If so, take that risk, always, use your discernment and everything, but take that risk. It looks like that the universe has your back right now. So universe always has your back. I'm sorry. Let me fix myself there. But the universe is saying, go, and I'm right behind you. I'm going to catch you. So please take the risk. It's worth it. You're worth it, right? A leg up and time to go. You're worth the help. You're worth the risk. Okay, let's see what else we got. Actually, no. Okay. I'm just going with how I feel right now. With whatever comes, and whatever goes. Maybe that's a message too, just to let things flow, let things be as they are. A higher view. So whatever is happening right now, you're taking a higher perspective, or you're asked to see things from a higher vantage point. When we're focused on the one thing, it's like we can just be almost hypnotized by a certain situation, and we have to step back and take a look at it from a higher view. This is needed in every situation, I believe. So maybe you're doing that right now. It looks like you're depending on your intuition right now. So you are listening to your intuition. I really like that, because you see her on this owl way above everybody. So it's like you're trusting your intuition, and it's paying off. So that's really cool to see. On the bottom of the deck, perfect. Seeing beyond. This is your third eye. You are definitely using your intuition. You maybe had a spiritual awakening lately, or maybe another one. We do have several. Your third eye looks like it's open and ready, and you are using it. This is great. The number 36, which goes to a 9, we actually had that over here. 45 reduces to a 9. So we have 9 right now. All right, this is great. So you could have you're seeing things from a higher perspective. That's what your third eye is as well. It's like we can zoom out and not be so focused on one thing, or focused on the physical. When you know more, you do better. I feel like, it's like, I don't know whether there's a saying like that. I can't think of it, but when you know more, you do better. I'm just gonna make it up myself. Make my sayings up as I go along. I really love this card. I can't stop staring at this scene beyond. It's really beautiful. All those little stars around her. You're really trusting yourself right now. And it's really, really beautiful. Keep going. Keep trusting your intuition. Keep seeing things from a higher perspective. You're doing great, by the way, if no one's told you. Ooh. Time's up. So this kind of correlates with this one right here. Time to go. Like, time's up, time to go. It's time to do the damn thing. It's time to do what you want to do. It's time to trust your intuition. The sun is like setting on the moon, kind of. It's kind of highlighting the things maybe that we don't want to see. You know, there's a lot of things that we don't want to see. It hurts, it hurts to see the truth sometimes. Also, it's just lighting, up your intuition, highlighting the things that maybe were in the dark, okay, that need to come to light. And you're trusting your intuition now. And it's like you're balanced. I feel balanced right now. Like, I feel like, the sun and the moon, it's like you're balanced. Time's up. Time's up to be balanced. So it's time. It's your time. Time for the truth, right? Here we go. On the bottom of the deck, we have shed. So you're shedding your past self. You're shedding the old you. You are not the you that you once were. You are different now. You react to things different now. People might be trying to push your buttons here and there, and you're like, nah, that actually doesn't bother me anymore. So you can like keep doing whatever you're doing. I'm still going to be acting how I'm acting, which is just me. I'm not going to change who I am because you're acting weird right now. I'm sorry. It just came out. But I don't know. I'm kind of going through something myself right now, so this resonates. But you know what I mean? It's like you're not going to change who you are just because somebody else is being that way. You know what I mean? And thank God. That's great. You're shedding the things that once held you back, right? And if you're not, right now, if you feel like, okay, I'm actually not changing at all, then that's what this is for. And it's saying time's up. It's time to change. It's time to make a change, okay? And it's no biggie, no matter where you are in this journey, it's okay, because we are all on different parts of this journey right now. So whether you're already here using your third eye, or whether you're right here and it's like, no, it's time to go, it doesn't matter, okay? The point is that it's time, right? It's time for a level up, and you are ready. Even though you feel like you might not be ready for something, you are. The universe is saying that you are. Let's get another one from this. Ooh. My hands are kind of fumbly right now. Resistance. So you might be resisting this change a little bit, okay? And that's okay too, okay? So wherever you are, number one, it's okay, no matter where you are. I don't care what's going on. But the resistance, okay? There is some type of resistance. And this could be, like maybe the universe has been asking you to make a change, right? And it's not happening. Or maybe there's some people around you that are distracting you right now. Either way, okay? You can make little changes that create big results. So even the littlest things, like your eating habits, what the intake is what I'm talking about. Your intake. What are you intaking right now? What are you letting yourself feel, see, hear, and taste? All of it. What are you what are you letting inside of your consciousness right now is what I'm saying, okay? Think about that. Think about what you're watching on TV. Are you even watching TV? Are you watching the news? Please don't watch the news if you are. I understand, though, we all have different journeys and everything like that, so I'm not here to judge anybody, but I'm going through this as well. What I'm going through right now is my eating habits. my eating habits are not very great. Like, I don't take care of myself in that way. I don't drink enough water. I don't eat enough fruit. Things like this, okay? So maybe this is something you're going through. And this can be hard, right? We got to change, though. You know, if you want to see different results, different things, you know, a different circumstance, a different way, we have to become different. We have to make that change. Resistance. I resonate with this. Fun. Maybe you're taking things way too seriously. I do this. Maybe you're resisting the fun, right? Maybe you're resisting like laughing at yourself or just like laughing things off, you know, being childlike. Let yourself be a kid again. Kids know what's up. So please let yourself play. Let yourself have fun, okay? Don't resist the fun if that's what's going on, okay? Don't resist being a child. Again, at the bottom of the deck, we have alignment. The planets are aligned. Alignment. So they're asking you to be in alignment. Actually, I really think that having fun right now is what's going to put you into alignment. I think that maybe you're taking things too seriously. You're being too hard on yourself. You need to lighten up and you need to just let yourself have some fun. Okay? You've done a lot already, I feel like, and I feel like you're way too hard on yourself. So step back a little bit, okay? Come from a higher perspective, like how we were talking about. See this and look at all the work that you've already done. I don't think maybe you're giving yourself enough credit. Sometimes we don't see ourselves, yeah? We don't see all the magic that we are. Other people can see it, which is so crazy, right? But our perspective has to change. Our perspective has to shift a little bit in order to see ourselves clearly and to see other things clearly as well. Okay, we'll get one more of this and then one more of that. And we'll see what comes out. Okay, so we have rise up. Rise up. This, you know, this is just like a higher view. Okay, so the Spirit's asking us to raise our awareness, raise our consciousness, see this from a higher perspective. Also, the hummingbird, I don't know if this is a hummingbird or not, but I'm just going to go for it. The hummingbirds, they know how to give and take, you know, their energy. They know how to regulate their energy and not be too, like, you know, giving their energy out too much in one place. You know what I mean? It's like we have to take care of ourselves. We have to protect ourselves, you know, protect your energy. Pleasure. This is like having fun. Let yourself feel pleasure. Maybe for a while you have not let yourself, you know, smile, have fun. You're just a little bit too hard on yourself. Explore pleasure, because life is not just, you know, about making hard decisions and having to change and shift all the time. Let yourself feel. Let yourself live, right? And portal. So there is a portal that is present. And it's our choice to walk through it. It's our choice. So if we raise our awareness and we are nice to ourselves and we love ourselves and, you know, things like this, it creates a portal. It creates change. So all these things, right? Rising up, having fun, feeling pleasure, all these things, this creates a portal. This creates change for us. Not the things that we think. We always think we have to bust our ass, you know, to go make a change. It's not necessarily. It's just not like that. This is not how we do things in like 5D. This is not the way. The way is to attract, to be magnetic. And to be magnetic, you need a higher frame of mind, a higher viewpoint. Yeah, so you're doing good though, because you're here. Number one, that means that you care, that you are trying to make a change, you want to make a change. That's huge right there. So you're doing amazing. You're doing a lot better than a lot of other people, which is not the point, but I'm just trying to make a point. Ooh, at the bottom we have transformation. You're definitely going through a transformation, and congratulations, number one, okay? So all these things are going to transform you. If you haven't done these things already, like lighten up, have fun, take care of your health, take care of your energy, this is just a message to do so. And it's no shame and no judgment or pressure on anybody about this. This is just, it is what it is. You know, we're here to love ourselves, to live, and to help change the world. You know, as you know, as weird and corny as it sounds, you know, that's what I want to do. You know, I want to help others. I want to help people change in the way that they want to change. You know, I want to help change the world. Yeah. And maybe that's what you want to do too. And we do this together. That's how we change the world, is changing ourselves first, right? And then we could help others change. We change together. Do I want one more of these? No. This is a Money Moves Oracle deck, but I don't look at it as like money. But, you know, everybody's different. I just like the sayings and the colors. It gives me a good feeling. All right. I'm staring at the deck right now, and I was thinking, I love that. How the guy's like down there. He's like, please take me, beam me up, Scotty. Energy. Please take me out of here. Get me out of here. Why did I come here? I'm kidding. We came here to help, right? Okay. First card, home based. It says, home is the harbor of your soul. It's the safest place you can be. So change your environment. If you're not feeling safe where you are, change your environment. Okay? It's so important about where we are living, who we are living with, who we share our energy with. This is so important. I'm literally going through this, okay? So I understand, you guys, if you're going through this, you don't know what to do. I'm there with you. I am trying to find a new place, but it's really, really hard. Life is hard, right? But home base, this is so important, you guys, who you're sharing your energy with. And sometimes, you know, it's not about like where we live, but it's like who we're around, right? So think about that. Think about like who you're sharing your energy with. Opportunity. There's an opportunity that is on the horizon. Let's see what it says. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunities. Change of workplace or business trip. So this is great. There's an opportunity. This is good news. This could come in, you know, many ways. Email, text message, divination. Many ways. Let's get some tarot, and then we'll be out. I didn't want to make this, you know, terribly long. Bottom of the deck, we have wisdom. Use what you have learned, right? Use what you have learned to your benefit now. You know, we didn't go through the things that we went through just to be like, oh, that's it. And then, you know, we learned our lesson and move on. Like, by learning the lesson, we don't have to go through that ever again. Also, I wanted to say at the bottom of the deck, we have closed doors. And it says, no good job. This is so funny. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. And then we have opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. So you might have one door closing on something, but there's another door that's opening. So always remember that, okay? Just try to stay positive. And know that if something is coming to an end, that's only because there's something better that's being birthed, okay? So keep your head up with that, and keep your mind positive, because, you know, we attract what we are thinking and what we believe. So just, and I split the deck to Hangman. So you might be, I'm not stuck, I freaking hate that word, it's just you're on a pause kind of, and I think you're just getting your energy right, getting your mind right, so then you can move forward. It's been a long journey, and maybe a slow one, but you've been meticulous about learning these lessons. You're very, I'm proud of you for how long you've been on this journey and how far you've come and all the things that you've learned. Yeah, it's a lot. Like not comparing ourselves to others, right? Is a huge one. A hard deck to shuffle. Split in the deck to 6 of Wands and the Hermit. So maybe you have been hermiting for a while, right? But maybe it's time to be seen. Maybe it's time to go do that thing that you've been... Oh my God, what a horrible shuffle. Anyway. Yeah, maybe it's like you've been hermiting for a while and now it's time to come out and play. Come out and play and have fun. You've been in the house long enough. Two of Wands. You are, there's a new way of life or a partnering maybe that you're coming into a partnership. But I feel like you had like chosen a new path. Like I feel like you know now about this old path was not working for you. Yeah, 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You are defending yourself and your energy, protecting your energy. No, I'm not the same person that I was before, and you can keep doing those things to try to annoy me, but it doesn't annoy me because I'm protecting my energy and I'm taking care of myself. I'm doing the right things. I'm eating the right things. I'm meditating in your own way. You don't have to sit and it's just meditating in your own way, having your own space to get your energy right. That's all meditation is. You can do it with music. You can do it with anything. Anyways, but doing these things, and that is how we defend our energy. That's how we protect ourselves, is by making sure that we have the time to be by ourselves in our own energy, knowing what's ours and what's not ours. Here we go, yeah. High Priestess. So you are definitely, like how we had that, the third eye, right? This is definite, like you're using your third eye. Maybe you recently awakened to this, or you do this for a job. It could be either or, but you are literally between worlds, and you have a lot of gifts, and maybe this is time to use them in a public sense. That just came to mind. Maybe it's like, we had the Hermit and the 6 of Wands on the split. So maybe it's time, you've been hermiting for a while, and now it's time to, now it's time to come out and do it publicly. 5 of Cups. Okay, so you definitely have left things behind. This is a shift. This is a change. You are not who you once were. But make sure you turn around and you see what you do have, yeah? So like we can sometimes get stuck on those 3 cups that are spilt over in the water. And it's like, we're like, oh my God, I love those 3 cups so much. But then like you forget, like behind you, you have 2 really cool cups that maybe you didn't even perceive before. You didn't even understand how cool they were. But these 2 cups behind you are actually where it's at. That's where the magic is. So turn around and see what's important. Bottom of the deck, King of Pentacles. Making your own money. Being independent. So maybe you're leaving behind a way of codependency, and you're moving into a more independent life, which is amazing. I think independence is exactly what we all need. Codependency can really suck the life out of you. So I'm proud of you, whoever this is for. I'm really proud of you. Page of Wands. This is it's like the world is your oyster kind of a thing. That's what this reminds me of, this card. It's like it's like you're the voyager, right? And you're on this brand new journey, and you have a message to give others. What is your message? I'd love to know. Let me know. What is your message? Three of Pentacles. Maybe you are gonna partner up with others to start a business. That's great. There's something that you want to do, and you want to do it with others. You want to build a business, some kind of a work-related thing, working with others in some sense. Maybe you do art. Are you an artist of some sort? I mean, I think we all are of some sort. Eight of Swords. Have you been feeling trapped? This is something that we, it's like a narrative that we tell ourselves, right? I have nowhere to go. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no options. I'm not good enough for anything. I'm not smart enough. I'm not, whatever it is, whatever you're telling yourself. It's not true, number one. And number two, only you can free yourself from this. Because others might have started this thing about like making you feel stuck or whatnot, but we seal the deal. Because our belief, when we start believing in those things, that's it, man. But the cool thing about this is that your belief is what got you in this, right? But your belief is what can get you out. So if you believe that, no, I'm not stuck, and you start looking at those two cups behind you, right? You look at those two cups, all of a sudden, you're going to be free. You're going to free yourself. So start to look at those things that, you know, maybe you haven't been grateful for, right? There's so many things that I'm like, God, Jay, don't you realize what you have? Like, it doesn't matter, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, I don't have my own home. I don't have a car. I don't have a lot of things, actually. But, like, I could spend all day thinking about that, right? But I could think of all the things that I do have. I have breath in my lungs, okay? I have love in my heart. I have God by my side, behind my back, everywhere. I have good friends. I have good friends that will be there for me. And I have me. And I can depend on me and my love always. That will set you free. Okay? Love yourself. At the bottom of it, look at that. Are you comparing yourself to others? That's my question. Are you comparing yourself to others thinking like, oh, well, I'm not going to be like them. I can't do it like they do. Or I don't have what they do, so how am I supposed to do this? There's always a way, okay? When you have the will, there's always a way. So how bad do you want something? And please don't compare yourself to others, yeah? What a joy killer that is, right? I mean, come on. Like, when you compare yourself to others, we're all on a different journey. So, you know, it's just, that hurts us so bad to do that when we, Four of Wands, 11-11, okay. So maybe you're seeing now that you're done with the Eight of Swords. It's time to move on. You need to be in this 11-11 energy. Your divine feminine and your divine masculine inside is united. And they're on the same page, where you're not overworking and you're not underworking. You are not overgiving. You're not overtaking. There's a balance, okay? There's a marriage here, a sacred marriage. So I think that is where you're headed. Okay, so making your own money and being independent, I feel like, is what's going to bring this in. And there's a lot of ways, you guys, that we can make money. I'm just learning this, so, you know, obviously I'm not great at this, okay? I'm learning a lot of things lately, so please give me grace. I really, you know, I'm trying my best. I'm going through a lot myself. Anyways, okay, so yeah, making your own money. I feel like this brings so much independence. This brings so much freedom. It's not the money, it's the freedom we want. I don't care about the money. It's not about the money. It's not the paper. Yeah, I don't like the paper, the money, and the maybe somebody does, I don't know. But what I like about it is the freedom it gives me. I want the freedom to be able to do what I want, when I want, how I want to do it. That is peace to me. This is what I feel like you're working towards. making your own income. What else? What else? Is there something that's kept you, maybe not having your own income, that's what you worry about, you know? It's like, you know, when you don't have your own income, you're dependent on others. You know, you have to be. So I get that. I totally get it. And, you know, maybe it's just really been bothering you, keeping you up at night. And just know that things are changing, especially when you shift your mindset, right? See things from a higher point of view. See the things that you already have in front of you. There's always something to be grateful for. This girl, she's horribly disturbed, right, by all these thoughts. But let's think about the bed that she has and the comfort that she has to keep her warm, okay? The pillow on her bed. God in her heart. These are things that we need to be thankful for. These swords will soon fall. When you start thinking about all the things that you do have, these swords will disappear. And not only that, know that you're just starting on this stuff. I mean, I don't know why I said that. Maybe you're not. Maybe I'm thinking about me, but I don't know. But I'm just going to keep going with that. You're just starting with this kind of stuff. It's like, let your view be higher. Like, give yourself time, right? Over time, you know, over time we will see things the correct way if we treat ourselves the correct way. The sun's at the bottom of the deck, so this is the happiest card in the deck, right? But it's also shining a light on these things that we need to take care of. So it's, have fun. You need to go out and have fun. You really need to go out and have fun. I really feel like that's the answer. I feel like maybe you've been too much in your head and too much just overthinking everything and not giving yourself enough credit, right? Give yourself more credit. Maybe we're done with the tarot. We'll see. Are we done with the tarot? No, one more. Okay. Temperance. Okay. So temper these emotions that you're having. Know that you are healing them. This is a healing card. I believe you definitely could be an earth angel for sure, especially with what you're going through right now. Earth angels go through the most, man. We're no joke. This is a serious, what do I want to say? Serious what? I don't know. But this is like heavy duty. The temperance, earth angels are not just like, you know, it's not like all love and light, right, is what I'm trying to say. They go through a lot. You know what I mean? It takes a lot to go through, to get to this point, right? So you've been through a lot, is my point. And I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're working on yourself. And I'm glad you've made it, man. You're already here. You are here. You're just being, you know, these old thoughts come up and they're trying to pull you back. But remember that you have a higher point of view now. You are not that same person. So when those old feelings start coming back, you know what to do, right? Don't let that get you. Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups. Okay, yeah. So let your inner child heal as well. Give your inner child this cup of love and let them know it's okay. We went through these things all for a reason. And now we are healing. We're on the healing journey. We're going up. We have a higher point of view. And we're not going to let these old habits and old ways of living, you know, determine where we are right now. No way. We came too far for that. Okay, so we'll get one more card for advice, you guys. We need some advice. Try to be the observer, not the absorber, right? Observe, don't absorb what's around you right now. Yeah, no place like home. This is our advice for the day, you guys. And the bottom of the deck is come to the edge. So, you know, take a risk on something, okay? Take a risk on something that makes you feel at peace, you know, whatever that is. It's worth the risk, is what Spirit is saying. We're going to do this one out of the book. And then I will let you go. And I appreciate whoever is watching. I really do. God, I do. Hope you know that. All right. No place like home. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create. A place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seen through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in this house of your spirit and spirit. How does that mean? You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. That's interesting. This was so beautiful. This is exactly what we've been talking about. You have a higher point of view now. Don't let those old things bother you. You are in a different journey. You're a new you. So congratulations, okay? Don't let anybody else tell you different about how you're feeling right now. You decide how you're feeling, okay? And then stay there. You have the control, okay? And take a risk on something that you want to do. Take a risk on something that sounds fun to you, on something that you love doing. Do it. Why not, right? I'm going to try too, okay? I promise. I'm going to do this work on my end too. When I tell you this, I'm saying all this for me, that's for sure. I just appreciate you, whoever did show up, whoever pressed play. Thank you. And just remember, you're not who you used to be. You are a new you. Don't let them drag you down again to be that old you. Show them what it looks like. Show them what it looks like to be you. No one does it like you. All right, you guys. Love you.